DJ is stupid and he's also dumb. Even though he's blonde, he's not very fun. He has his own talk show. It's every gamer's dream. It's a crazy little talk show, and it's called Cookies and Cream.
Okay, I'll play with you. You wanna play rap? Say hello to my little friend!
Grand Theft Auto is one of the biggest IPs in our world. People who have never picked up a game know what GTA is. You don't need an explanation, but here's a brief one. See, in Grand Theft Auto, you are taking down various crime storylines in pursuit of the American dream. Each title tackles this differently, with games like 5.
Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie, huh? Oh.
Holding a comedic satire over the topic, whereas 4 was grounded in a bit more surrealism. I say all of this because games, of course, tried to copy this multi-billion-dollar giant's format, whether it be Mafia, Saints Row, even The Simpsons. However, there's one I feel time may have forgotten. One that hit the sweet spot in what GTA did so right in the early 2000s. That game is Scarface, The World Is Yours. If you love the film as much as I do, you may be asking how they made a game based on a film where the lead, played by Al Pacino, kicks the bucket. They make a what-if scenario. What if Tony Montana didn't die? What if he escaped the destruction of his mansion in Miami? What would his rebellion look like? Could he actually take down those who turned on him for refusing to murder an innocent family during a hit gone wrong? Those are questions this game asks, and does so in the best possible way, by letting the player take control like this Cuban drug lord had. After a brief tutorial with Tony and Colombia, the game places us at the pivotal moment in the film, where Tony goes on a drug-fueled rampage, taking on an army of gang members after he kills his best friend for sleeping with his sister, and his sister unfortunately gets gunned down. Surrounded by mountains of coke and his warped reality. See, instead of taking the 12 gauge in the back, we can fight our way out in a blaze of glory.
Tony, come on, man! Jesus Christ, they're everywhere! We got your car out in front, but the entry collapsed, so we couldn't get to you! We can use the underground passage to the backyard and then to your car.
Fucking go, man, let's go! You wanna play with me?
¡Vamos, chingado!
Don't you fucking move!
Drop it!
Mr. Sosa.
Yes? Speak to me.
The job is done. Montana is gone. Everything is destroyed. Nothing left. The policia have taken over the mansion, but there's nothing left. Nothing for him to come back to. His empire is destroyed.
Shit. Oh,
shit, Manny, I need you. I need you, hermano. You asshole, Antonio. You're an asshole, you know why? You don't listen, pendejo. Not even to yourself. You fucked up. You fucked up good, because you caused this everything. What happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, Antonio, man. Why didn't you fucking listen? Hey, Sosa! You thought you could take me? No! No one takes Tony Montana down by me! You hear me, Sosa, you cocksucker? No one but me. You did me a favor, you shit. Got rid of my baggage. Made me lean like before. Okay, what you gotta do to make it right? To get everything back. Sosa! That prick gotta die! Gonna bring out a war against that fuck! Anybody who tries to work with him, fuck them all!
I will say off the bat that this scene struck a note with me. If you haven't seen the movies, it comes off as generic, but if you carry the weight like Tony did, this kinda hit hard. Having lost his best friend, his sister, his entire empire, his way of life, the game also gets a shout out for showing us his actual net worth from the movies. $65 million at the time was no joke. A few portions of the game early on give us set pieces to set the stage. The FBI lets us back in on our home with a tight leash, some of our friends still offer to help us out, and ultimately we work on taking back each part of Miami one by one, taking down Sosa's crew until we get revenge on that filthy cockroach himself. Easy setup, fits the lore of the world, boom, let's get it. But how do we get it? See, the game works a lot like the territory portion of GTA San Andreas. You have businesses in a zone that slowly rack up cash for you. Easy enough, sometimes you can bully your way in, others you have to take over with your fists. And as you contain more portions of a district, Sosa's top dog of the area will start to retaliate, eventually leading to a standoff where you take them down. Whether by grenade launcher, a shark, oh you name it, this game has it. There's more to it, as this game takes place both in Miami and surrounding islands off the coast near Colombia. As the game progresses, you will work to establish cocaine shipments and will start raking in big money. I found the expansive take on Miami so cool back in the day. I appreciate how heavy on cutscenes the first hour is as well, since it gets you in the mindset of Tony Montana. And the game itself lets you explore what that means to the fullest. Before you know it, you'll go from laundromat racketeering to taking on full-on shipments inside the country illegally for cash, allegedly also illegally. It may feel weird since you are the king of the empire kind of growing again and you're the one on the front lines, but for gameplay's sake, we can suspend our disbelief. For fans of the film, you also have a central hub known as the Mansion, same one from the film, where you can spend money to add all sorts of crazy stuff since the crooked FBI repossessed everything, allowing you to further roleplay as a dominant lord rebuilding his army. You can add in pianos, bars, luxury furniture, heck, even the remains of your best friend and sister, who tragically passed in the film.
You will be so proud of me, Gina.
There's a lot of fan service here, but it all has a functional purpose. The more goodies you get, the higher your reputation. The higher it is, the more likely Sosa is going to retaliate, giving away more of his hand and position in the game. Almost like there's a quote in the film resonating here. Sometimes you'll need to defend your turf. Other times, you gotta go on the offensive. Which, having the mansion stacked with resources makes all of this significantly easier. It's a narrative chess match the game handles quite well, going into the finale, but more on that later. I've referred to buying goodies in this game, but look, this title had amazing customization in an open world title, especially for its time. Hundreds of boats, cars, guns, exotics for your mansion. Heck, you can even buy guards and over 30 businesses that can also be purchased. You can even get your classic tiger back from the film. Everything you do in this game aids in your main goal of exacting revenge, in style. It's a gameplay loop that's addicting, fun, and makes fans of good old Tony crack a smile, whether it's in his progress or a nice old throwback to the film. The gunplay is also quite good. You can lock onto enemies and then adjust where your reticule sits, like in the Metroid Prime games, while also utilizing a blind rage feature where you go first person and have unlimited health and ammo. Quite fitting, as this mode is triggered with the balls mechanic. Yes, balls. You can even taunt enemies as you kill them. Heck, you can taunt racketeer businesses too.
Hey, honey, you want some ice cream?
Do I look like I want to eat fucking ice cream?
Oh, all girl like ice cream. What's the matter with you?
Or even single ladies on the streets.
You look like a girl to me, man.
I'm a woman. I don't put shit in my body, okay?
Sound like a lot of shit comes out of your body, lady.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Or the FBI, or drug people.
Hey, Mary Kong, you been waiting here a long time?
You're what? I didn't.
Have you been waiting here long? You fucking hard of hearing or what?
Hang on. What?
Hey, look at me. Pay attention to me, okay? Con your asshole. Are we here to do business or what?
You're a nice chap. Can you talk as loudly as your shirt? Because I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
And talk shit to pretty much anyone. The good old Montana way. Don't even get me started on the music, which you can easily argue is still one of the best soundtracks in gaming. Like, despite the dated environments and lighting, this video game nails the atmosphere and the time period of Miami. The game's vehicles control on par with GTA, and exploring the landscape is rewarding with all the callbacks, although you need to be careful with how much chaos you cause. The FBI is keeping a close eye on you, and if you push it too far, you will receive a message that just says, "You're fucked." And unlimited officers will hunt you down until you are dead. It's a cool fail state that mirrors the end of the film, and it's interesting the first time, but after 7 or 8 times, it kinda does overstay its welcome. Now, no game is perfect, and there is some jank to be had here. For starters, the traversal to the islands in the later stages of the game, it's fun as you dodge patrol helicopters and boats, but the actual levels there are quite one-dimensional. Al Pacino also could not recreate the voice at his age when the game was being worked on, so a VA did step in. He does a wonderful job, but there will be some noticeable dips in certain scenes, especially where you can tell it's ripped right from the film. The game is grindy to unlock all the special gear. I mean, you'll be repeating the same drug trafficking missions dozens, if not hundreds of times. It also never really evolves much from the formula of talk to gangster, kill people, steal coke. Buy a fancier venue, lather, rinse, repeat. Occasionally, there will be some shakeups in the story missions to spice things up, especially when you go to the Colombian Islands. The issue is, at that point, there's no balance in how you get there. Every mission you will slaughter dozens of people, to where I'm surprised Miami doesn't elect Tony as governor for all the crime he's been wiping off the street. Or inheriting, I guess. Above all else, this game's difficulty, it's severely imbalanced. Some levels are manageable, while others I had to resort to spamming cheat codes. There's also a mechanic where to interrogate people, you play a button press minigame. And it's not worth explaining, it's ass. It's simply not good. Also, the cover system is finicky, but look, all of that is small potatoes. The scope of this game is perfect for any fan of the source material, or newcomer who may now want to see the film. It ends on such a badass note, only fitting for the iconic Tony Montana. He succeeds in taking back Miami, with Sosa staying back in his mansion, sulking in failure. With what guards he has left, Tony could easily take him out with all of his ties with the cartel, his homeland, and the FBI, and especially the businesses he's built legally in Miami. But he doesn't.
Gentlemen, I wish to discuss something that is of interest to all of us here. I have a problem. We have a problem.
Get to the point, Alex. Montana's been a fly on our shit ever since you sent your hit squad to Miami. Since then, he's been on a goddamn mission to personally fuck us in the ass.
Yes. Well, I might remind you that you haven't been any more successful at taking care of Montana than I have, Mr. Gomez.
Hey, I never had a problem with him until you stirred the pot. I hold you responsible, Alex. And the only reason I'm here is to make sure that I get a deal out of this.
Ah, fuck. Why don't you two stop bickering about who fucked up where and put your money where your mouth is? Sosa, you have connections with the military here. Give them some money and roll some tanks on the prick. Come on.
Do you believe our friends in Washington would approve of Bolivian tanks on the streets of Miami, George?
Fuck Washington. I got them in my back pocket. A few greenbacks spread to the right hand. You make them look the other way for a day, never hurt anybody.
Jesus Christ, you fucking lawyers are all the same. Montana has declared war on everybody in Miami, and he's obviously not going to stop until he steps into this goddamn living room.
Instead, he chooses to go up to Sosa's mansion himself, to tear down everyone left in his way, and eventually Sosa himself. This was so cool to see, as in the film, Sosa relied on his guards on the front line to do his dirty work. But for Tony, he never wanted to be that. When he looks himself in the mirror, he knows that his mission was personal, and he was going to get this filthy cockroach.
Tony, baby, hey, come on. You need to think about this. You gotta think a little more.
Fuck you, George, you fucking worm!
Put the fucking gun away. What are you, crazy? Why are you on drugs? Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, well.
Prepare to fucking die!
Fuck me in the ass.
This is my law, George!
If I don't know you, we talking blow twos, homie, we so true. And fuck the pro tools, because we pros too. And say it's low pro, rolling with dead dogs. Puro saliendo, tirando fuego. So homie, lay low, because I say so. El mundo es mío, yo soy más mío. Me vale madre porque el mundo es mío.
It's over, Gaspar! It's over for you now! You hear?
The mission can go fuck itself, because even though it's built up incredibly well, it is stupid hard, as you are taking on the entire world in the same manner Tony wanted to at the end of the movie. He wasn't escaping the lion's den, he was creating one, out of all of Miami and his homeland. The final scene with Sosa makes the uneven grind absolutely worth it.
So, how's this going to work, Tony? How do we solve our problem?
You're going to die, Alex, for everything you've done in your entire life.
What about what you did? I told you not to fuck me, and you did, Tony.
There were kids in the fucking car, Alex! Innocent kids, huh? What kind of animals you got working for you?
I want to clear something up with you, Tony, before I kill you. When you move 400 kilos a month, it's imperative that you do kill children. That way, heroes don't get confused and go on 60 minutes. They instead crawl back into the hole they came from.
Hey, Sosa! Maybe it's time for you to make that call, huh? You die, motherfucker! You fucking motherfucker! Come on! Bring it to me! Come on! Die! Have a nice trip, Salsa! You stupid fuck! You see? I knew there wasn't a shortage of plotters.
Let me live, Tony. I need to support my family. It's all I got.
Hey, look at me. I want to see your eyes.
It's the truth. I swear. Please.
You want a job, man?
Florida is a state of mind. Catch the wave.
Ah, look at this bullshit. Who deserves to be on TV? Me! That's who. Who should be on every fucking magazine cover? Me! Family! Me!
You got that right, baby.
Vodka for Venus, gin for Tony.
Hey, thanks, Manny. And you don't mind if I call you Manny, do you?
Call me whatever you want, Tony.
Okay. How about stupid fuck? How you like that, huh? Ha! Just kidding, Manny. You know, the world is yours, Chico. And everything in it. So say goodnight to the bad guy.
So that's the ending of Scarface: The World Is Yours. In the post-credits, you can continue to rake in drug money until you get 100% completion, where you unlock half-naked strippers who have unlimited health and carry automatic weapons. They simply follow you around and kill everyone. It's kinda dope. No other way to fit this in the script, so there you go. Overall, this is that one GTA clone I refuse to let time forget. It's still fun today if you can track down a copy. They go for hundreds of dollars online, but PC is cheaper. I personally lucked out and found a Wii version for 20 bucks and yeeted myself onto it for this video. I had so many great memories with this game. And before knowing the secret unlock, this actually was the first game I ever 100% completed. Even without the bloodshed, there's something to be said about hopping in your newest Albatross and start jamming to Elizabeth Daily, Amy Holland, D12, and even Rick James himself, as you bring in some of that Colombian sugar. Now, there was a sequel that was actually in development, but scrapped early on. Thankfully it was, because while it would have been interesting to see Tony Montana move his way into Vegas, I think anything else would have drawn out what was already a tightly condensed narrative. The game is the perfect love letter to fans of Scarface, and the devs understood what made his story so fun in video game format. You get to take everything back in a manner you see fit. It empowers you to be Tony Montana. And as us as fans finally get a good ending for such a tragic tale, the world, and finally everything in it, is yours.
CJ is stupid and he's also dumb. Even though the show's over, he's still humming to the beat. Every single day he's gonna tell you what it means to be gaming with a purpose. Right here on Cookies and Cream.
I'm just saying you must be some kind of freak or something, because you don't like ice cream,
Look,
you know?
if they made some kind of low-fat, like that's gonna happen, ice cream, then maybe I'd eat it, okay? Satisfied? Jesus.
Hey, Mary Kong, you been waiting here a long time?
You're... What? I didn't...
Have you been waiting here long? You fucking hard of hearing or what?
Hang on, what?
Hey, look at me. Pay attention to me, okay? Coño, asshole. Are we here to do business or what?
You're a nice chap. Can you talk as loudly as your shirt? Because I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
Oh, come on. Do you play me for a fucking fool or what, man?
Look, I know what I know, and I know shit. I mean, I know what shit is. I don't mean I know fuck all. I mean I know what shit is shit. I know what I'm fucking talking about. I can't fucking understand what you're saying. Never mind. Taste your own medicine.
Oh, you're looking very special today, baby.
Thank you, I know.
Oh, do you know? Okay, so I guess you know about the shit stuck in your teeth, huh?
What? Not possible. I was just at a photo shoot and my assistant polished my teeth.
I bet he did.
Kiss my $1 million ass.
They're going right on ass in the street, baby. It's only $50, you know?
Fuck off.
Hey, what you doing here, man?
You what? What? A bumbling fucking fool. What?
This place is like a great big pussy, just waiting to get fucked.
Enunciate. Okay, say it again. Say it again. I'll watch the lips.
This place hasn't changed a bit.
What language is that? What? I don't know what that is. I understood some of the words.
What you doing all the way out here,
My
man?
daddy said I couldn't use his boat. I wanted to teach him who's boss.
Don't you got no respect for family?
What respect? They never show me any respect. Won't let me do anything. I turned 16. Did I get a car like all the other girls? Hell no. I got a moped.
Look, baby, when I was 16, I had to join Castro's army just to get some shoes.
Well, isn't that special? We were talking about the moped. I sold it to a wino for a couple of dime bags, then planted those in my dad's girlfriend's purse.
What'd you do that for, man?
Dad found him, got mad, and dumped her. Gave me the car he'd bought her. It's a convertible.
That's to cook your dinner.
Oye, mamá, that's a fine culo you got there.
Ay, pero I'm too old for you, baby.
Too old for me. No, man, you're just right. Like a fine wine, you know?
Honey, I would eat you alive.
Oh, I like that. Still got a good appetite at your age, huh?
Óyeme, I better never catch you talk like that to my daughter.
I'm not interested in your daughter, okay? It's you I want.
Nah, I'm a happily married woman.
People are going to remember my name, man.